Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 7 of the Hunt for 8 with Pro Vercelli. As always, thanks for joining me. It's massively appreciated. Make sure you do all the good stuff. Hit the thumbs up, get involved in the comments, which I haven't got back to in about 18 episodes, but I will do when I'm on holiday, I promise. Subscribe if you're new and hit that bell, and you will never miss anything I do. So, I actually had my last day at work yesterday. I'm filming this on Saturday, but with everything I've got to do this weekend, I don't think I'll be able to make it. So I'm hoping to get it out on Monday, but I should, in my bits of free time, be able to get cracking on the next one and have at least 8 episodes. Get episode 8 out before I go away. That's the plan. We'll see if it happens. This may be the last one, we'll find out. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm enjoying it. I've loved playing it. It's been a great little series for those, and I hope those of you who stuck with it have enjoyed it too. We could have a great season. Every season's a battle. Every season's been fun. This could be good though. But will it? Well, let's find out. Right then, here we are on the 19th of August 2029. Now, I've just realised as well, because I had to update OBS, Open Broadcast Software, the stuff I use to record and everything. And sometimes it resets things. It reset my mic. I fixed that, I think. I hope. I'll find out at the end. And it's done something with the lighting effect. It's giving me a nice glow on it. Don't look this good in real life. Anyway, so we did get a bit of investment. Don't forget, we got a new chairman. Was it last year? And you know, I've read my comments. I've just not sat down and gone through them all. I think some people want me to sell a few players and so on. I was quite happy with my squad. I'm just doing the same every summer. I do the best I can and try and sign the best kind of players I can. But I think I've done really well this year. I have a new striker who I'm very excited about, and we're going to give a chance to. He deserves one. And a few other little pieces. And we'll just go. And I couldn't wait. Honestly, I cannot wait to share this season with you. I mean, look how good the money is. And I have spent some money this year in bits and bats. Also recouped a bit. I mean, I'm well over on them wages, but I do not care. I think we've got the best chance to get top 4 this year. And even the bookies have given us a boost. We always do better than these Italian bookies. They are absolutely clueless, aren't they, at the end of the day? But 10. I believe top 4 would be achievable. I really do. We're better than Fiorentina, in my opinion. So let's have a look at our signings. The first one was a freebie, a centre half and a left back for free. Look at that, eh? What a sell on he'd be, but he's a good player and he's Italian. I am buzzing with this one. Cole Palmer. Now, he's better in real life than he is on the game. He's had a great season. I think he'll be much better on FM25. But he'd been at Fiorentina, he's gone to Lazio, and they had him up for sale. And I mean, he's only worth 7.8 maximum. He's cost me 4. I think we have got a player here for a club like us. And this guy is free, and I'm quite happy about it because he was an Inter Milan player. Now, I think he had a loan spell at Cagliari, whatever they're called, and he was okay, scored a few goals. He had a loan spell at Monza, wasn't that great, I get it. But he had 4 or 5 years in his young years of development at Inter. He wasn't on loan or anything, and he was playing 1 game a season. So we've snapped him up on a free, and I think he will probably become a new number 1 as much as I love my other striker. But 6'3" and all. Could be some player. He just needs a chance. He needs someone to believe in him, and I do. Next, I've got another left back, Gianluca Damiani, £5 million minimum fee. Look at that. He's not a wonder kid or anything, but I love that potential. Very excited by him. We've signed 2 players from Atalanta. Disgruntled players, but I'm okay with that. Now, this one could cost 15 million quid. Will he hit his targets? Probably not in my managerial job because I don't think I'll be here long enough. But I was buzzing with this one. And then this guy's going to cost around 12.5 million combined eventually from Atalanta. They've got some ballers there. Now they're ours. And then 10 million combined from this guy from Lecce, Alessio Caprioli. Central midfielder. Same tactic. Still playing with that defensive midfielder. Obviously, I've added players. Now, you might also notice, because I had no fullbacks, we managed to bring back the 2 lads we had on loan last year. Matteo, we got for another year. Massimo, we got for another year. And bloody Cato for another year. So, very happy with that. So yeah, so we've still got some loans. We've got some new guys in. We've got a bit of youth in as well. We've got guys who I know can do bits. And I really felt like we could get top 4. I did at the start of the season. Will that happen though? We'll find out. If Esposito lives up to the potential I believe in, maybe we will. Check this out as well. Hey, could I get full yellows before this series ends? It is my goal and my quest. It'll be hard to, because it just won't let me have any more sports scientists. Don't know why. I will say though, I don't think we're going to see the stadium, because at most I'm going to be able to do 8 of these. So I think we'll be a year short. But it's nice to know that one day, in a fantasy world of Football Manager, my Pro Vercelli will have a new stadium. I might go on holiday and do one of them future videos while I'm actually on holiday. And of course, we're in the Europa Conference League, which I was so excited about. This is a European trophy to dip your toes into with teams that are beatable. Very excited. We've got to qualify. We've got to beat Austria, Klingon Fart. Yeah. In the Path 4, whatever that is. Pre-season was really good. Had a couple of games in, I think that's Switzerland. Yeah. And we went out to the States undefeated. Napoli though, first game of the season. Bloody Napoli. Who of course robbed us of a trophy, a proper big trophy. The Coppa Italia in the last episode, and then beat me 2-1 again in the league straight away. But that defeat in that league probably helps us get into the conference, because I am so happy about being in the conference. So I'll jump forward a little bit so we can have a look at the European group, because we are in it, because we did beat Austria Klingon Fart, and we beat them 3-0 at their place, and battered them 4-1 at our place. Check that out. Beating that bad boy. So this is the group. Now, of course, there are big clubs here. Rangers are a big club, but beatable. Marseille, they're a dodgy ass club. I used to like them as a kid, but they are quite dodgy, and they just bought Mason Greenwood in real life. Well then look, what else have you got in here? I think them teams are all beatable. For a team like us as well, that is a top end, top half Italian team. I mean, who else is there? Real Betis, Hoffenheim. I mean, look at these teams. What an opportunity this is. So like I said, I'm well busy this weekend. I'm busy all the way up until my holiday, but I'm doing my best there. So let's try and get through this as quickly as possible and check that out. 1st of January, second, 5 points off Inter Milan. Second, lost 5, drawn 1, won 12. Now in the Europa Conference as well, you only play 6 games, don't you? And we finished 6, so I'll show you the results here. Only losing once to Real Betis, and I did highlight them. Drew none, won 5. Look at that. I mean, look at the teams we played though. Dynamo Minsk, Tel Aviv, Hearts, Lucerne, whoever they are, and some of the team beginning with a Z. Great opportunity this, buzzing. So let's have a look though. And started the season pretty well, winning quite a few games, and then we got beat off them, which was a shocker. Beat off Roma, and then beat Milan. How we roll sometimes, we don't beat the big boys. Get beat off a shit team. We can see here, this is all the European games mixed in. Sometimes I may have took a risk before Europe. It don't always work. There's my draw against Torino. And we're in the Super Coppa semi-final, which they have now at this time of year, a little tournament, and it's going to be in America, innit? AT&T Stadium, beautiful stadium. Check it out for yourself. We'll see how we go with that. I'm not too fussed. We're in the Coppa Italia as Spezia. And obviously, I'll get there in the end. Europa Conference hasn't been drawn yet. Now I know I've been waxing lyrical about Gennaro Borelli. Loved him, he's been great for me. But Francesco Pio Esposito, he's one of them players that's never got a chance. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look, we've signed him on a free. He had that loan spell at Monza. He had all them years at Inter not doing anything. He showed promise in his early career out on loan, and now he's fulfilling that promise. I mean, look at him, he has got good ability. Good little player, and he's working for me. Could he be the one to get us that top 4 and go on a freaking run of Europe? Right, let's get motoring. It is the 1st of April, and we're still second. We're 9 points off the top, but in second. Look at that. Eh? Above Milan, Atalanta, Napoli, Juve have gone right off the boil. Esposito has dropped out the top 3 goal scorers, but he's still a good player. I knew we could do well. I knew this was an improvement, and you can just feel it when you actually play the game yourself. Even though we're a club with not a ton of money, and we've done it in the way we've done it, I just feel that progression. I felt good about this year, but I'll be honest, it was surpassing all expectations. This is the new year. We were undefeated for quite a while, obviously drawing a few games, got beat off Roma, won a few games, got beat off Genoa, drew with Atalanta, and then we've just beaten Fiorentina. I can't see us dropping out of that top 4. I mean, if I can get an episode 8 out and get the time to play for a season and film it before I go, there's a decent chance I can. Could be in the Champions League, which is bonkers. Although there's a slim chance we're going to go back to the Coppa Italia final. We beat Spezia 2-0, we beat Genoa 3-0, and then I've got beaten off Inter 3-0. So we're going to have some hella comeback in the second leg to get back there. But what about the Conference League? Well, we drew Lucerne, who we had in our league phase. You wouldn't think that'd be a thing, would you? But apparently it is. So we've beaten them already. 3-0 there. Look at that. And then 4-1. And then 1-0. So we are through to play a team from Turkey. This is a squad arranged by average rating, and Francesco is the top dog. And he's wanted by a team in Saudi. I mean, he's worth more than that, you cheeky sods. A lot of my players are wanted now. I had to give out a few new contracts at the start of the season and through the season. Of course, when you're doing well and they're doing well. These two boys, I won't get them back on loan. They'll be a big loss because they've been fantastic. But yeah, can we achieve something? We've got a great opportunity, especially in Europe. You start feeling that pressure, like, do you know what? We actually are at least one of the top 2, top 3 teams in this, which means we should be getting to the final. Good. And yeah, money right out the window. You don't earn a lot, do you, in the conference? No, big ass wage budget there. I mean, they've given me extra money in that transfer budget for some reason, but we'll see. Whatever happens, if I can get our season 8 done, I'd like to fill the holes. Like to go into that last season without a lone player, which means I need a defensive midfield and 2 full-backs and maybe a few other pieces if guys leave, but we'll see, eh? We're not there yet. We've got a lot of football to get through. Let's not forget the Super Cup. And we've actually done well against Milan in recent times, and we beat them 1-0 in the semi, and then got beat off Napoli in another final. I to hate Napoli, me, you know. Anyway, on to our European adventure, but how long will this adventure go? How far down the road will we go? Well, we started pretty well against the Turks, beating them 3-1 at their place in the quarter-final first leg, and then 4-1 with an Esposito hat-trick, and then Vercelli coming on and bagging as well, so really happy. This is one for my good friend Brian Kane. We've got Rangers, one of the biggest teams in it, in the semi-final, but we beat them 3-0 at Ibrox, and then 1-0 at our stadium. Now, I said I believe we were like part of the top 3, didn't I? Now, we came across Real Betis, I highlighted them. We've come across Rangers, I highlighted them, but I did also highlight another team. Possibly the biggest team. I believe the 2 biggest teams, the 2 best teams at least, maybe not club size, 2 best teams are in the final. Yes, we've got Marseille. And I think we're playing in Belgium. Stade Rui Boudi, I can't pronounce it, but I do know of it because I did a great series, didn't I? In Belgium recently. I absolutely loved it. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. So yeah, very excited for this. I felt like we should be getting here. Felt a bit of pressure with it, I'll be honest, but we've done it. What about the league title? Because obviously this is going to be the live comp. Yeah, we didn't win the league and we didn't hold on to second, even though we stayed there for quite some time. Well, third. With Champions League football next year, we can go out on a hurrah, a big hurrah, hopefully in episode 8, which is quite fitting, isn't it? The hunt for 8, and it's going to last 8, just how it's worked out. I've been grafting my ass off for this one. Just trying to squeeze out as many as possible. Like I said, I've got 18 days off now, but I've got 5 at home, and then we go away for 11, and I've got 1 day off when I get home, roughly, maybe 2. But yeah, very proud of that. Really, really proud of it. 9 losses, 5 draws, 24 wins. I've got no one in the top 3, but as a team, the league does not lie, and I'm really chuffed with that. Seriously. I mean, I don't think I could win the league. Eventually, maybe. I'm not going to win it, though. I won't win it next year, but if we could stay top 4 next year and have a decent run in the Champions League and do something else, maybe that'd be quality. So, let's have a quick look at the results. You want to look at them? I think it was a 2-0 Fiorentina last time, won it well. We went on a 3-match winning streak, then we lost against Lazio, got battered off Inter Milan, And then I've done all right in my last few games. There's probably that little window there that made us just fall to third, but third, second, fourth, I don't care. You know, to win our first proper one, it would be our first proper one, really, wouldn't it? It would be very special, very exciting. I mean, it might be the third division of Europe, but I do not care because we are Pro Vercelli, and this could be special. So yeah, we've kicked off, and like I said, yeah, I've got tons to do. I've got to get one of my tyres resealed. It's got a slow puncture. They're all brand new fitted when I bought it like 3 months ago. It's not got a flat. It just needs resealing. I've got to get the roof bars on. I've got to get the roof box out. We've got to get the case down. We've got to start packing, sorting some clothes out. We've got to sort out certain bits of food. Go out and get some euros. I've got to get a load of vape juice. I've got to just get bits for the kids. One of the kids needs a little lightweight jacket in case it does rain. Everyone else has got one. Bought a few bits of clothes. I'm going to treat myself. I've wanted one for a while, a Paul Smith t-shirt. I've got this weird little animal logo nowadays, but I really want one, so I'm going to get myself one of them. Some shorts. So you know, you just got to do this, that, bits of bats around the house and all stuff like that. I want to make sure the grass is cut. But then on Monday, Esposito, what a player! A lot easier because Fletcher, my eldest, will be at home, but he can go on his Xbox while I edit and stuff. Jackson, my youngest, he'll be at preschool because they don't have summer holidays there. My wife normally works from home, but like most of you know, her mum's got cancer, so it's chemo day. So she goes and spends the whole day there with her mum and takes a computer. And she does her work there. So she'll be able to get it all edited together and out on Monday. But in the meantime, over the weekend, obviously, I know I've got a lot to do, but I should have little windows of playing opportunity. And I don't leave till... we don't leave until dinner time on Thursday, so technically I've got days really to do it if I can. Hopefully get it filmed and edited, even if I'm bloody up early on Thursday morning, and try and get the last one out on Thursday before I go away. I just can't wait now. Good effort. This guy here, Mr. Ndor, what a pickup. He was a freebie, wasn't he, from Paris Saint-Germain? Good, solid Italian player. Just can't wait. We've been before, so we know what we're getting, but just that family breakaway. It's good for the wife. Everything she's going through with her mum as a whole family. We can all just get away. You know what I mean? I can't wait. And I'll be honest with you, as much as the Football Manager, I've really wanted to get a series out and realise, and I have had to craft my ass off blasting through these seasons. As much as I'm loving it, part of me's like, I cannot wait to switch off. Even last year when I went to France, I took my computer and was editing a story, you know, the Gypsy King. I think I filmed the bits, but I edited it all. I got it all together while I was away. I'm not taking this. Not this year. I am off it. Anyway, it's half time and we're winning. You're not running away with it though, are we? This could still come back and bite us in the arsehole. Right, here we go. Made no changes for now. But I shall be potentially. Now here's Marseille. It's Harry Mason Greenwood. It's such a shame he's a tosser, isn't it? He had so much talent. But yeah, Cole Palmer. He's going to be a baller. I bet you Cole Palmer as an upgrade on FM25. Because he's a good player on here. But he's not what Cole Palmer will be, is he? I mean, got Lazio on Fiorentina. Still not even worth 8 million. Picking him up for 4. But he's been brilliant out on that ride, White. And having that Daramy, I think, did I get him cheap off free? Do you know what I mean? Done really well here. I love this kind of build, this kind of game. Anyway, half an hour left. Let's make changes. Oh no, wait. Let's see what Cole can do. Can we do anything from this? Come on. Come on, keep that pressure on. Don't give him the ball back. Let's kill the game with 2 goals. We can make some changes. We deserve this trophy after all the work we've put in, boys. Oh, wonderful stuff. It's the woodwork. So brought Palmer off. He was knackered. Give Richard Quinn. Scored a few wonder goals in his time. The young Scots lad. A game on the right. And Undor's had to come off as well. He wasn't actually playing that well. So Ranocchi. That's what I'm going for. He's coming on. 20 minutes to go. I'd take this. Let's just at least keep it this way. I'm going to drop him some encouragement. Right, I've encouraged him, and with 15 minutes to go, Vercelli's on. He's still a legend at this club. I know Esposito's come in a bit younger and just been prolific in all competitions. He's scored a ton of goals. He might not be up there in the goal scoring charts in the Serie A, but his whole season he's been epic. Are we going to do this? It's not the most exciting. I do not care. We could have a European trophy in that cabinet. Come on, there you go. There you go. An Esposito goal. Young. I mean, they didn't do much then. We didn't do too much with the woodwork. They didn't really do anything, did they? They might have had opportunities, but I don't remember seeing any like they were good enough to see or good enough to be dangerous. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's watch the lift the cup. There's me, look, yeah. Happy days. Proper little trophy. Lovely jubbly. You've got to get proper Premier League ones of these, aren't we? I cannot wait to see this new graphics of FM25. So technically, I have won 4 trophies. I think Serie C, Serie B titles. I won a Serie C Super Cup, I think. And now we've got the Europa Conference League. With 1 season to go, we've just finished in the top 3. We're going to be going into the Champions League. I mean, the whole series is hopefully aimed at one day winning that 8th title. But if I don't, I think the Conference League's definitely helped me out. It's something good. But we'll have one last shot here. We'll see what we can do. Don't know now. Champions League, they might release some money. We'll find them few right bits. You can do it in Italy. You can do it. And we weren't far off this year. Not really. About 13 points. But you know, you never know. Now, the Irish lad may have played in the final, but I'm going to let him go. Got defensive midfield and 2 fullbacks to see what we can do. I mean, I will ask, but I can't see him getting them back. I mean, Kato had about 8 years now, feels like. But the other 2 kids, I think they're just getting too good now. I can't see it, especially Matteo. But, you know, it is what it is. No one else will have to leave. So that's only 4 replacements, really. Fullback, defensive midfielder, 2 fullbacks, defensive midfielder, and a centre half. Our finances haven't changed yet. I ain't got time to jump forward. I need to go on with stuff right away. But finances usually improve over the summer. We usually get something. We have done in recent times. I mean, if you have to use freebies and loans, I will. But I'm just hoping I can find them few little bits, because that rest of the squad's good. And it's a team that finished top 3 and won a European trophy. So we just need to get over the line one little bit more for that last one. If you're wondering, Inter beat Napoli in the Coppa Italia, so you know that's how it feels, Napoli, to lose that special trophy, you assholes. I'd take that next year as well. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with Summit. We'll continue winning. There we go. That is the end of episode 7. As always, thank you for the support. You guys are actually sticking with me on this at this time of year. I really do appreciate it. So you can always help me a little bit. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm going to do my very best to get this 8th and final season out, hopefully, before we go away. But if that is the end, at least we won it on a trophy. But like, I'm confident I can. I really, really am. So yeah, one more to go away, and then it's off of me jollies. I swear to God, I cannot wait. Had enough of reality in England. I want to go on an adventure. Anyway, I love you long time. You stay happy, you stay safe and booed. Bye-bye.